We're going to move on to the Dark Egg. Hey guys, it's me, the God of Editing. I'm just here to tell you that this game was originally supposed to be part of a series called 3 Free Steam Games, but it was so good that I decided to put it as its own series. Just need to cut in real quick and tell you that the God of Editing is not depressed, and in fact, loves his job. So yeah, that's all. Later. Love you. When I was young, I heard a story about an island surrounded by a silver lake. The island was empty, save for an old city. Its people were lost and hungry. And when they cried for help, there was no answer. Sad. But then, from the heavens, came the many eyes of grace, who gave an answer. So far, this is sick. Salvation arrived on winged creatures, speaking in tongues that aged men. They taught many secret things, and what mind was. Their gifts took away mankind's faults and replaced them with eyes of grace. That doesn't seem too great. The island was blessed. Everyone was made right. The city was made better. Its sun was consumed. The city was made into memory, living words and eternity. Screams faded, and none came back from the island. Most leave the island alone, except for those seeking its greatest treasure. An egg from the heavens, unspoilt and perfect. Resting in the womb of the old city. A thing that will grant any wish you desire. Egg. A thing that I must get. Damn, bro, you didn't have to go so hard. It's a game about an egg, bro. Calm down. It's an egg. It's not like it's... That was really cool. That was awesome. So dramatic. You've woken to the rocking of a ship. You can't remember how many days it has been. Next. They said it would only take half a day to get. They said it would only take half a day to get to the island. Even the ferryman said so. But the ferryman has not moved from his spot since you got on this boat. He simply stares forward into a white mist with no island in sight. The sound of waves surround you and nothing else. Okay, let's talk about the ferryman. You speak up to catch the ferryman's attention, but he makes no attempt at speaking back to you. Okay. Rude, first off. Okay. My bad. Didn't know you just hated me. He only continues to stare into the white mist ahead. Well, that's ominous. Is the boat even moving? Stick your hand in the water and find out. You peer over the boat and see rushing water. It is a relief to know the boat is going somewhere. You, like the ferryman, simply stare out into the mist-covered waters. Well, ferryman sucks. That guy sucks. I hate that guy. You find your map on the floor of the ferry. Pick it up. Well, you're no sailor yourself. It seems completely foreign to you. The map is wet to the touch. Still, hopefully, you open it, find its contents unreadable anymore. The ink runs. That sucks. It appears you'll need to draw a new one as you go. You place the map in your bag near your compass and notice the dial spinning erratically. Pulling it out, you try to hold it steady. The dial only grows more wild. Ah, nice. I have a sentient compass that hates me. Upon hearing a rustle from the front of the boat, you look up from your bag. The ferryman has turned from the misty waters. He stares at you with dull eyes. Ocean mist drips from his pale chin. He's been chugging some ocean mist. I don't trust... I feel like I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna try to Jesus it, run on the water. You feel his gaze on you. I'm gonna ignore him. You know what? Let's talk it out, bro. What's your problem? You give a quick hello to the ferryman. His face remains expressionless. Black eyes stare directly at yours. Welp. We've passed the normal water. Wait. We've passed the normal waters. That's his voice now. I acknowledge. Indeed. You'll be docking soon. I won't go to shore. I'm sure you know. I never go to shore. I didn't know that, but okay. Of course. The ferryman turns from you and stares back out over the ocean waves. To your relief, you begin to see a land emerge from the white mist. I don't really like the ferryman. That's why I give him a bad voice.
This voice is the only one that I really need. We'll be aboard in a moment. Best to sit down.
Okay. You sit where your bag rests. The cold splashes of water pepper your numbing face. You let out a breath and see it mist in front of you. That's real cold. Is it getting colder? Well, I guess I'll dock. Guess we don't care if it's getting colder. The ferryman... I was about to do it in the pirate voice. The ferryman raises his hand, and as he does so, the boat slows. The boat twists and turns as if 4 men are piloting it. You remember that there was a crew on this boat when you first set off. There was a crew, wasn't there? I thought this was like one of those like paddle boats, you know, like the one that the death guy comes on. And he like has like the oar and he's rowing. I don't think it's the Grim Reaper, but it might be. But if it's big enough for a crew, then nope, there was no crew. The boat comes to a halt, and beside the boat, you see a worn dockway.
Best of luck to whatever it is you're searching for, stranger.
You look to the ferryman, and are surprised to find he is not the head of the boat any longer. That is strange. He was there a moment ago. So we were delivered here by ghosts. We were on a ghost ship. You look around, but not find him anywhere. But do not find him anywhere. It is only you, and there is only the dock. Well, that sucks for me. A small layer of snow covers it. I will step off the boat. I got 15 experience for that. Why did I get 15 experience for that? You step out off the boat, and your feet press into the snow. Light rain begins to pepper your face as you walk into the town. I wish I could read, but I cannot. Oh my god. Rain and snow pelt against your body. The harsh winds claw at your face. You realize now that you're far underprepared for what is to come. Yeah, I know it's like the ancient wish. I don't have I have like a little baby knife and that's it. And the street lamps glow a dim yellow in the winds around you. Can I walk this? I wanna go here. The map's just for show. Okay. I really wish I could walk there. Not a soul in sight, but as you walk forward, you hear the laughter of a man to your right. Near him is a small shop. Your footsteps splash in the road. Also, scare. Feels bad, man. Salute. Your footsteps splash on the road. Do I have any money for a shop? I have 30 gold. Yes, look at the shop. I'm rich, bro. 30 gold. 30, like how much gold? I don't know, but I got 30 of it. You go up to the small shop and open the door, getting out of the rain quickly. The inside is a good deal warmer than out there. Lining the walls rests all kinds of goods, from small veils to books and art. Centered at the back is a large wooden countertop. Beyond the counter sits a pale, bearded man, and behind him a wall. From his seat he towers over you, just slightly. Oh, come on, he's like an inch taller, and he towers over me? Doesn't even make sense. His eyes are nearly closed, and he appears amused at your presence. Don't like that.
Funny. Haven't had a visitor in a long time.
But then again, perhaps you aren't a visitor at all. What are you doing here? I want some equipment, broski. You ask the man if he has any equipment to help you on your journey. He motions towards the back of the shop. Yeah, that's right. He is, by the way, he is goofy. He is a bit goofy. As you walk, you find racks of various clothing, some with fur, others with various embellishments. You realize most of it is common wear, and unfortunately not very helpful for what you plan to do. You think you can't use any of it. The man at... Oh. You think you can't use it? You think you can't use any of it, Mickey? You think you can't use any of it? How does Goofy... One sec, I'm ruining like the coolness of this game real quick.
Case full of tricks.
Okay, I got it. I got it synced in my memory now. I got it synced in my memory. You think you... That was bad. That was bad. It's my suitcase full of tricks. It's no, that's not it. It's my suit. Yo, sure. Nope. I'm giving up now. You think you can't use any of it? The man asked after a moment. I'm not good at that. Yo? Yo? You think you can't use any of it? He looks you up and down. You do have a fine piece of leather on you, but armor isn't everything out here. Out there, I mean. Not here, out there. He points to a thick coat near you. The cold rain can be just as deadly as the creatures, if not more so. Or changing his voice. That's the fourth voice he's had. I've seen many experts of the sword freeze before they made it even a single swing, yo. You look through the various clothing the shop has to offer. Sure, let's get a winter coat. You don't have enough of gold. Well, that sucks to me. I really want the winter coat, though. Well, if we got a deal. But yeah, persistence. I'm really persistent. Oh, that sucks. The egg is the One Piece, and it's real.
The One Piece is real.
Don't. What are you here for? I can't buy anything. The man still hovers the street corner, laughing. That's him at the street corner. His black eyes stare at nothing. Well, that sucks to be him. Let's go to the street. Oh my god. This game might be a little larger than I thought. As you follow a trail of wind and rain through the town, you walk empty streets lined with yellow lights and past buildings with no people. I guess... Yeah, we'll just go. The weather worsens as the road opens up a bit on the blah 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 blah. I don't care. But as you get closer, you notice they made no sound. All of them care not for the rain, but he'd fall on their pale skin. Their black eyes stare at nothing. Why do they have black eyes? Potion? Fine, should I try to get the potion? But as you get closer, you notice they make no sound. Oh, yeah, blah blah blah. They walk from street to street, building to building, without pause and without emotion. None turn to you as you walk by. Oh, why am I here now? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. I've always been more of a dark alley kind of man. In the back alley, the rain is unable to reach. It is far more quiet. Snow still falls steadily. And near the end of the alleyway rests a woman and her child. Frozen and dead. Oh, that sucks for them. Their faces hold sadness and hope, and before them rests an offering box. You notice that the woman has a coat you could wear. It wouldn't do her any good. True, let's steal that. It's mine now, sucker. You go to pull the coat off the woman. The first side slides off easily, but as you continue, the sleeve between her and the girl sticks. That's ew. You maneuver and pull the coat until finally it's free with a crunch. The coat is now yours, though the woman's frostbitten arm came with it. Oh, I didn't want that. We should bury them. Is there a bury option for, like, respect? Just to respect them? The inside of the coat is lined with worm fur, and though it was wrapped in the body of the woman for who knows how long, it carries no smell nor obvious wear. That's not a good sign. It's quite quiet in the back alley. The woman lies crumpled on the ground, her face planted in the snow. The girl lays slumped against the wall without her support. Aww. Aww. Now I feel bad. I mean, I don't feel bad for taking the coat, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you know? I'm gonna die if I don't got that. Oh, does each action take time? Oh. Wait, let me see if it takes time to, like... Oh, it said it does. It's 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute, 5 minutes. Oh, it's one of these games. I have to, like, measure out each day. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Oh, sick. Still 0 trauma after that? Look. Balls of Steel is what my character has. That's actually a special trait. It's called Balls of Steel. Gives him 0 trauma at all. Ever. Let's... Oh, yeah, I have it equipped. Okay, sick. Passerby? Nah, I kind of want to avoid talking to people in this house. I feel like, obviously, the Overlook is where we have to go next. Should we try the house? Or the chapel? I feel like chapels in these kind of games are always evil. So we're just going to go to the house. But I feel like we can make it to all these places. You knock on the door of a nearby home.
Come in.
You hear. You open the door and walk inside the house. On your left rests a calming fire, and close to it, a man in a wheelchair. His face is tired, eyes black. He turns to you and smiles. Oh, a guest! Come, get warm by the fire. You start toward the jovial man. Jovial? Why? I can't remember. Why is he southern? Well, I can't remember the last time we've had a guest. How is it out there? The rain doesn't seem to be doing you many favors. Looking back at the fire. Well, you can rest here as long as you need. My wife has always been a great hostess, but she's out at the moment. A shame you can't meet her. That's the dead woman. That's the dead woman for sure. That's the dead woman. You take a seat next to the man, and he suddenly turns to you. I'm dead. Say, did you happen to see my wife and daughter on your way? They were supposed to go for my medicine. Before you can respond, a strange look passes over the man's face. He says in a low voice, Hey, that's my wife's coat. I'm sure of it. Where did you find it?
Chat, we messed up. Chat, we...
Okay, well, obviously I wouldn't have bought it if it's his wife's coat. You know what? Chat. Hey. This is a good lesson for all of us. Always tell the truth. Always tell the truth. We are truthful people. We are truthful people. I mean, buying it, we're obviously not going to believe that. You tell the man that you found it on a frozen woman in the alley. Ah, I see. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? It was all my fault in the end. It always was. Oh, no. No, man. It's kind of this island you're on. Oof. Oh. That sucks. Man turns and stares at the fire. You have a good time. I'm gonna go. God. That's so sad. We can't help him at all? Aww. Obviously you tell the truth there, chat. There's no other option. Lying does no one any favors. Well, I guess we can talk to the passerby because he's already here, so we don't have to move to him. You call out to the one of the people walking past, but they ignore you. You try again, but only to fail again. Not a single one turns their heads. Persist! You call out to more people, but the rain drowns you out. You reach for a person only for them to change directions as you do. Not a single one turns their head. Persist more! Desperate, you wait for someone to come close, but it's as if everyone avoids you. You decide to throw caution to the wind and run to the nearest person. Keep persisting! You grip them by the hand and stop them in their tracks. Panting, you look up and find them staring back into your eyes. You're dead. You can see yourself in their inky black. Their eyes, face have no color. They smile. That's not good. In fact, that's very bad. That is horrible, actually, is what that is. And when you blink, they're gone. Well, if we're in a ghost town, everyone's already dead anyway, so technically the wife didn't die. She's just sleeping. Because everyone in this town is ghosts. That's my theory. Everyone's ghosts. The chapel appears empty. Alright, let's go chapel and then overlook. Chapel. Maybe if you went to the alley first, she would still be alive. I did go to the alley first. That was the first place I went. The chapel is... Why is it dramatic music? The chapel is quiet. The floors, walls, and ceiling are tiled with a gloss black stone. Between the stones rest worms, white grout. Pictures of people and the harbor line the walls. Lanterns rest in all four corners of the large room. In its center lies an altar. On it is a dark egg. Like the one I need? You feel the egg calling to you. Hold on. Is that the end of the game right there? Well, let's go to the overlook then. You continue up the path, climbing a small hill. The bitter wind gets worse with every step. Egg. I should just name the video. I'm gonna make this a YouTube video. I should just name it Egg. This is awesome though. This is free? That's sick. You continue up the path, climbing the small hill. The bitter wind gets worse with every step. Oh, okay. So there's more. It's just that's where the egg is. As the hill plateaus, you reach the edge of a large cliffside overlooking a massive chasm. Up ahead is the ruined city. Cold gates rest in front of the city, walls surrounding it as far as the eye can see. They hold strong even after their many years. You can see a what is that word? Pale pebble frog? I don't know this. Fog over the city. Palpable. I've never seen that word spelled out in my life. Palpable fog over the city. It seems to cling to it. A trail leads down toward the city gate, growing more snow filled as it goes. Opposite to it lies a flat trail toward what appears to be a small log cabin. Lanterns light the way. Nearby, a knight in black armor stands overlooking the ruin below. Okay, so I'm assuming okay, so the egg, you can go to the egg at any time, obviously. And what it is I'm assuming if I do it now, I just die or something, and I have to explore further and get stronger before we do it. Is there a save? Okay, so we're gonna click to save, right click to click to delete. Okay, we're gonna save one. I don't know why I would need 30 save slots, but we're gonna save right here. Then we're gonna do a pro gamer move is what we call this. We're calling this a pro gamer move. Egg. You walk up to the egg, passing rows of empty pews along your way. At the altar, you notice 4 pedestals surrounding the egg, each with a lit beacon. Go to the old man and say hi. That's it. I just say hi. I can go visit him, but we're doing this right now. We're gonna see if the egg kills us. A faint glow surrounds the egg. Check the pedestal. I'm gonna check the pedestal, I guess. You go toward one of the pedestals and notice that from each extrudes out a glowing barrier of sorts. Nearly invisible, it's likely a dangerous trap meant to protect the egg. The 4 pedestals are lit and barrier protects the egg. Check the left pedestal. I'm gonna check the right pedestal. You examine the right pedestal and notice a switch beneath its beacon. You try to press it, but find it is locked. Oh, that sucks. The 4 pedestals are lit and the barrier protects the egg. Let's check that. You examine the left pedestal and notice a switch beneath its beacon. You try to press it, but find it locked. The 4 pedestals are lit, and a barrier protects the egg. I guess we'll go behind the altar. You step around to the back of the altar. The 4 pedestals are lit. The barrier protects the egg. What? Okay, Sparks fly. Oh, I had to read that. You try to press it and hear a click. The beacon switches off and a low hum, the barrier dimming with it. Sparks fly from the other 3 beacons towards the edge of the chapel. One goes to the pictures, another to a large stained glass window, and the third to the back of the chapel. After a moment, the pedestals rest once more. 3 pedestals around the egg are lit. The barrier protects the egg. Is this just a puzzle? Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I explore further before doing this? I guess we can go to the window. You follow one of the sparks. Toe and stained glass window lining the chapel wall. It depicts 2 wide wings surrounding a mess of colored panes without any real form. Despite the cloudy weather, light still shines through, tracing the floor. You can hear the rain pattering against the glass. Nothing in the window moves, and yet every time you look back, you swear the colors are different. The patterns are made on the floor seem suspicious. When you get close, you notice a grid marked with lines and dots. The lights touch only specific dots. The light hitting the dot crawls through the lines connected. It seems you can move the lines. Oh, it's puzzle. It's puzzle time, boys. It's puzzle. Oh, okay, that's pretty simple. There we go. A second grid sets right of the first. Blocks get in the way. Okay, well, now they don't. Okay, these blocks aren't the blocks aren't the hardest thing to solve. Oh, I need a turner. Wait, I only have 1 turner. Wait. Oh, okay, well, okay. A third grid sits right at the first. Why is there so many grids? Who made this? Oh, okay. With a click, the third pattern lights up. Soon after, the light from beyond the glass vanishes and the patterns dull down to just scratches in the floor again. With a click, the third pattern lights up. Soon after, the light from beyond the glass vanishes and the I guess I did it? That was a very easy puzzle. Whatever. The rain continues to patter outside. When you turn around, you see one less light pedestal around the egg. Is this it? Do I just need to solve some... Who got the salt? Why is there salt? Let's go, I guess go to the gallery. On the side of the chapel are various pictures spaced out across the entire wall. You approach the first and scan past each one, noting their contents, okay? You'll need to look more closely to find anything. Then look more closely. Forehead. You see an eagle-eyed view of the harbor, only it is a beautiful day and filled with blue. Around the town are small blots of people in colors, unlike anything you've seen in your brief stay. The warmth of the scene radiates from the painting. They lay out the harbor, even individual buildings. We don't need this. Blah 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 blah. I just need to solve this puzzle. Where's my puzzle? A beautiful cityscape covers the picture, surrounding a large town square. The architecture is some of the finest you've seen. In the center of the town square rests something large. Everyone is looking at it. Surrounding it, a creature? It becomes increasingly abstract toward the center. You can't tell what you're supposed to be looking at. The egg. It looks like it's breathing. Like in the picture it's breathing? You'll need to look more closely to find anything. Dark egg. Look at the picture of the dark egg. The dark egg stands in all its glory. In the center of the frame. At each corner is an angel. Arms outstretched and holding a cloth they aim to drape over the egg. Okay. Behind the egg, in the distance, you see the same scene again? The brightness of the egg contrasts its name. Its brilliance seems to glow. Off the ink, you feel like you can understand the praises the angels sing of it. In truth, you've never been more certain of its power and of your goal. Chikan. Oh, the chicken that laid the egg? That's so stupid. It's like an all-powerful egg, so it's an all-powerful chicken? Out of the corner of your eye, you notice a small switch right by the painting. Was that always there? You reach out and flick the switch and hear an echoing click behind you. And you turn and see one of the 4 beacons has dimmed away. The barrier weakens. One pedestal around the egg is lit. It's trying its best. Well, do I just need to get this last one and then I get the egg and I just end the game? I want to wish for the one guy's family to come back. That's what I want to wish for. I feel so bad. At the back of the chapel, the lights are dim. The roof slides down as you near the edge, squeezing the room. The space is mostly empty, though there are various objects and furniture strewn about. You notice various books at one corner, and a closet nearby in the other. A piano? Bro, we gotta play piano. I wanna play piano, man. The floor is a mess, but not a speck of dust in sight. Then how's it a mess? You liar. Let's go to the books. No, let's go to the closet. We gotta get in the closet to come out, you know what I mean? You open the closet and find it deeper than you first thought. Far, far deeper. That's what most people say. Though you're certain the chapel wasn't this long from the outside. Was it? Okay then. Someone just opened my door? No dust, just shite. True, fair enough. It's dark. Well then light. You feel around for a light switch and find one. Pressing it, and immediately candles begin lighting a narrow hallway row by row. That's not how candles work. Where did my nice music go? Okay, we're dead. On both sides of the hallway stand mannequins. Their faces are blank, save for 2 black holes where their eyes should be. They're not mannequins, they're gonna kill me. They all turn to you. They stare. Why are there 2 leaves? Why is there 4 leaves? I'm not scared of you! I'm a big boy! Big brave boy! You creep past the mannequin slowly and without a sound. They do not move, and yet, when you turn around, the ones behind you have turned their heads. They're weeping angels. Their eyes bore into you.
Well, there we go. We keep marching down the hallway. No, nothing bad's gonna happen to me.
You ignore the mannequins and press on. The hallway's endless. The mannequins are endless, and everything looks the same. You're tiring. I'm dead. I'm so dead. But thankfully, as you keep moving through the rows of heads, you stumble upon what seems to be the very same door you came in from. Still no drama? Because nothing's wrong with mannequins. There's something attached to the door. Sheet music? Oh, great. You suppose it's time to get out of here. The only question is how to leave. I'm gonna use my logic and say I'm just gonna go back through the hallway. Because why would I need to open the door? Because that wouldn't make sense. How would the door lead me back to the place I already was? And also my sanity took a hit, but I'm not. We'll just return. You turn around and are even surprised to find the mannequin staring at you once more. You scurry back through the hallway, going as quickly as possible. It'd be best not to come back here again. Okay, then? The floor is a mess, but not a speck of dust in sight. Books. You have to pick up the books, opening them as you do. Will you find they are all in a language you do not understand? Well, it sucks to be me. You place them on a nearby shelf. Let's go piano. You find a rather beautiful piano. Despite its dust, its entire body has a lovely wooden sheen, and the ivory keys sit, eager to be played. Sure. You find the piano's music desk to be rather small, just large enough for a single page. Placing the sheet music you found inside the closet, it unfolds, and it fits beautifully, as if it were there the whole time. Although, there is always meant to be there, as though. The piano waits. Apparently I know how to play piano. The sheet music lays in front of you. It seems it's a simple scale. So there's two flats, which seem to be, then F is fine, so what was this one? This is G. G is also good, B played, and then A is good, but B is flat. Okay, there we go. As soon as you press the final key, a click is heard behind you, and the piano goes silent. You turn around and find one of the 4 pedestals has turned off. All 4 pedestals are unlit. The barrier is gone, and so is the egg. All that work, and someone stole the egg. No, go back in there. All 4 pedestals are unlit. The barrier is gone, and so is the egg. You wonder if your eyes are playing tricks on you. Stepping up to the altar where the barrier used to be, you can see as clear as day the egg is gone. You feel the altar looking for it. Perhaps it's been hidden. No! Someone stole it! Try as you might, you find nothing about the egg. You are surprised, however, to find metal beneath your hand. You check your hand and find a key. You're not sure where the egg went, but this key could come in handy. What could it be for? Chapel is quiet. What the? I got scammed, bro. I got scammed by a magical floating dark egg. What's all that? I have 14 energy. What? This is bull. That's some mal bullshit right there. If I had ever seen any. Fine. I want to go talk to the old man again. Let's go say hi. But you find it cracked open. You enter and see the old man sitting in his chair, unmoving. His palms are held open in his lap. Wrists slit. The room is silent, save for the crackling fire. His wrists are slit, but he might be still good. He could still be alive. Scared, did you know that would happen? No. No. The old man. Why is this game so sad? Why is it gonna be so sad? Why is my face green? All these questions should be answered. Why does he have to die? Guess it was my fault for telling him. Maybe I should have lied. Maybe line was the answer. Aww. The gold gates in the city they hold rest ahead, surrounded by mist. The Black Knight stands overlooking. I guess we'll talk to the knight, bro. You approach the knight. He is covered head to toe in sleek black armor, leaving nothing exposed. His sword sticks into the ground in front of him, and his hand rests on its hilt. That sounds cool. He doesn't turn. When you come closer, he speaks before you can. So you've come. So, you've come. Not sure why I'm surprised. Does he know me? He speaks strangely, as if familiar of you. You, me, city? The knight turns to you, water glistening along his helmet. You see only black through the few cracks. He studies you for a brief moment before responding. No, I don't think you do. Well, the knight turns back to the city. Me! I know you're here to claim the egg. You know, there are many of you, right? Don't think you're unique in your journey. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna be the one who does it, dummy. The knight gestures toward the ruined city with his head. How many of you do you think I see go into that city? At least 3. How many do you think I've seen come back out? Hopefully 4. The knight form sages ever so slightly. The knight form sags ever so slightly. Where are you looking there, buddy? The knight stands silent. You wonder if maybe he didn't hear you. But then he responds. That mist above the city, it clings to the ruins like it's alive, he says. Steal from his house now? Why are you so evil? It's something I noticed a long time ago. It is unnatural. It isn't natural. You can even see the edges of it. Whisk away as soon as it gets too far from the walls. What are we talking about? You follow his gaze to the ruins' edges and see he's right. The mist stops just past the borders, clinging to the city alone. The knight clutches the hilts of his sword tighter. When you plan to go in there, you should be prepared. This place, your egg, it isn't what it seems. He turns towards you. But you already knew that. You can't see his face, but you can feel his gaze. Saw 2 dead people and no trauma. Hey man, I told you I got that balls of steel. You say goodbye to the knight and turn to leave, but he stops you. Wait, he says. I think you should have this before you go. Oh man! I know you're planning to enter the ruins. I know nothing will stop you either. But when it goes to hell, maybe this time, I'll see one of you come out of there. But won't steal? Yeah, because I'm a nice guy. You know, balls of steel. You know, you still have to have, like, courtesy, common courtesy. The cold gates and the city, they hold rest ahead. Surrounded by mist, the Black Knight stands overlooking the ruins. Oh, I read this. Alright, so we want to go to the Abbey, which is a 10-minute walk. No, wait, no. We want to go path or cabin? Path or cabin? I guess we can go to the cabin. I'm gonna go to path. Let's try to progress the story here. Let's go to the down the path, I guess. As you move toward downward, the snow starts to stick to the ground and the rain stopping completely. A howling wind blows from the gates ahead, black metal polished with ice. You approach the gates but find it to be locked. You give the gate a light push, but it doesn't even budge. Soon around are frozen bodies covered in snow. I got my key. Chapel key. Chapel key cannot be used here. Okay. Then what's the point? Push through the metal gates. Looks sturdy. It's still an old thing attached to ruins. Maybe a bit of force is all I need. Oh, I just need to womp it. You know, one good whomping is all it really needs. You place both hands on the gate and save your footing. What'd I just lose? I lose. Oh, the gate holds. Screw you! Us in energy? Man. Again! You put more force into your push this time. Your foot digs into the snow. Oh, yeah. Boom. Guess we're going to the cabin then. One more time, you know, 3 times the charm, baby. You take a deep breath and center yourself before pushing once more. Now chat. I'm gonna ask you something. Do you think that the developer of the game would allow us to waste 3 energy and not give it to us on the next one? Guys, I'm just... Surely, if I do it one more time, I will get I'm pushing down the gate. You ram the gate multiple times in quick succession, each hit barely knocking the wind out of you. Barely, so I'm strong. Gate holds 5 times, baby. 5 times the charm. You focus all your attention, your body, your very spirit on pushing this gate. Surely 6 times. Surely 6 times. Sure, yeah, they give it to us on 6 times. You do everything you can to maximize the efficiency of your angle against the gate, your grip on its steel, and your stance. Your feet have plunged through the snow down to the ground beneath and indented it a good few inches. I just want to check. I'm gonna save, and I just want to check if I can. Another wave of determination, blah blah blah. I'm going all the way. Really? You can't even use all of your might? Is it like a chance thing? Maybe it's a chance. Your persistence is eroded as the gate suddenly shatters off its hinges, falling with a quake on the ground. The rocks around you begin to crumble as you're forced to bound away from the area. The shockwave brings up momentous I don't think that's right. Snow and dust hovering in the air for minutes. The gate is open. Or it would be, but you really can't just leave yet. Honestly, it's unbelievable you even bothered for this long. I mean, you shouldn't even be able to take down a gate like this anyway. You're level 1. Don't do this meta stuff. Listen, just head on over to the inn down here. You can come on through once that's done. There's literally a goddamn key. You can just open the thing. Regardless, your resistance still deserves something. Perhaps when you leave here, you'll feel a bit stronger. This isn't going to happen again. I mean, don't try it again. Alright, and never mind the gate. The gate holds. What? But you said it slammed. You said it slammed shut. You said it was dead. Don't do this meta. Don't you meta me, boy. Don't. Okay, whatever. Alright, fine. We'll go to your stupid cabin. Another wave of determination washes over you, and once more you slam into the gate with all your. Oh, it doesn't. The gate holds. Well, I'm dead. I'm out of energy. And soon you see a sign faded in a chip that simply says "Inn." The lumps grow more numerous. Upon closer inspection, you realize they are frozen bodies wet with rain. They're stretched arms toward the inn. Well, that sucks for them. Down outside the inn, bodies lay strewn everywhere. It's quiet. The lights are inside. I want to hit the gate again. Guys, I really want to hit the gate again. Let's go to the inn, though. You walk inside the inn, the warmth kissing your face. A counter flanked by 2 sets of stairs lies centered in front of you, with a fire crackling gently in the corner. The room is constricted, otherwise tight, wooden walls save for the fireplace. The room is not even a fraction the size of what you saw outside. Look at the bodies. Well, I need to sleep first so I can get my energy back. The man behind the counter looks up at you. He beckons you to come closer. It only takes a few steps. Another traveler, I see. Another traveler, I see. Come to rest your word, buddy. It's cold out there, no? He looks back toward one of the stairwells. I've seen many travelers come and go through this inn of mine. Some are young and filled with spirit, others old enough to know better. But no matter the reason for your journey, I can guarantee you rest here for when you need it. Should things ever become too dire out there, he continues, I imagine you might well wake up here again. After all, no matter the nightmares are, it's just a nightmare after all, isn't it? The man looks down at something on his desk, but you cannot see it. He begins to write. Now tell me, traveler, why do you come here? If you wish to sleep, just enter up the stairs, either one. If you rather a short rest, the fireplace has room for more. Alright, that's the room. I wanna sleep, bro. You want to ask about the cost of the room, but the innkeeper stops you. We don't need coin if we don't need coin if you just wish to rest. It costs nothing. Blah. It costs us nothing. But, he adds as you begin to walk in the stairs, if you wish to change yourself, that will always cost you. As much as it costs there. As much as it costs anyone. You decide to ignore the cryptic comment. Perhaps it will make more sense in the future. Just let me some sleep. After climbing the stairs, you find yourself between rows of countless rooms, down a long, straight hall. Though you hadn't been given a key, you find one in your hand. It's tagged, it says 8. The hallway isn't lit. Only the light from the staircase illuminates the path. Each and every room you pass says it's occupied, though you see no light coming from any door. You approach the door, labeled 8, only vaguely able to see it with the weakening light. Your key slots in perfectly, and you gently open the door. A lantern lights the room when you walk in. You see a bed and an orb. No, I'm just sleeping. I don't care. I really don't care. You remove your outer garments and get into bed. The lights dim away as you do. Your eyes grow heavy, and you drift off into sleep. I'm sad. The old man. Oh, I feel bad. But anyway, we'll be back with this. Thank you all so much for watching. So yeah, this is sick. I'll play this again pretty soon. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and see ya. Check out Twitch, 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 check out Twitch.